So what is going on, everyone? This is Fabi here, and today I'm bringing you my report card for Black Ops 2. Yes, I couldn't really come up with a better name for this series, so if you guys know a better name for it, please let me know in the comment section down below, as I might be doing one of these for zombies as well. This is gonna be for multiplayer. Again, I do need to have a lot more zombies experience in order to be able to do one of those, but I feel like I've played enough multiplayer in order to give you guys my fresh and honest opinions about the game. And so I'm gonna split this up in a few parts, and the first one is gonna be my progress so far in the game. Then I'm gonna talk about gun balance, critical class balance, prestige system, maps, and lag issues I've been having. And so let's get on to the first sort of part of this video, and that's gonna be talking about the progress I've had so far in the game. And currently I've played around 11 hours of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer online. And I'm prestige first, level 15 around-ish, and my KD is nothing really awesome to brag about. It's just 1.5, but I found it a little bit harder to get your KD up in this game. I'm not going to talk about that though, so let's get over to the first thing, and that is gun balance. I'd like to say that the gun balance is probably the best and most well-rounded in this game, because I feel like in Black Ops 2 I can go with whichever weapon I want and not feel like the douchebag on the other team had to jump on me just because he was using an OP weapon. So for example, let's take the SMG category. I feel like I can go with the MP7 and go against the guy who has the Scorpion Evo, the MSMC, the Chai Comp, and vice versa. So I don't feel like I'm at the disadvantage if I'm going with whatever gun I want to go with. So it's pretty much really as balanced out as you can make it to be. But one thing that I don't like about charge balance is the way that they balance it. Yes, they do balance it correctly, but the way they balance it is pretty much by making each and every gun a clone or a copy of the other one. And it's how I feel about Black Ops 2 as well. Each and every weapon seems to have around the same sort of recoil pattern, around the same sort of rate of fire, and it seems like it's all throughout the game. So while they are really good balance, they feel like they're just a clone of the other gun with a different skin. But nonetheless, I am glad that they finally made it so that guns don't really stick out anymore, and so it's not like there's a Type 95 from Modern Warfare 3, an MP7 from Modern Warfare 3, or a PP90 from Modern Warfare 3. Those things don't really seem to exist anymore. And also with the guns, they seem to kill pretty fast. You know, it's around the best medium between Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3, as they said. So I'm pretty impressed by that. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good thing. And now I would like to go about to talk about the overall balance, the critical class balance in this game, because we all know that with the Big 10 system there are about 1 million, 10 million. I don't even know how many combinations you can even make with this, and so just imagine how hard it is for the developers over at Treyarch to properly balance all of them out. And I feel like they did a pretty good job. There are some perks that don't really have any sort of meaning or any sort of they don't really deserve to be in the game, in my opinion. At least not how the game seems so far, because death silence and awareness don't seem to do much. Again, footsteps are as silent as they could be. With my turtle beaches, I can't barely hear footsteps when they're like 1 meter away from me, and so that silence is not going to help you much. And awareness doesn't seem to boost the enemy footstep sounds by much, and so those perks seem to be pretty useless for me. But I really like how the critical class system works in Black Ops 2 with all of the wild cards and stuff like that, and it feels really well balanced, and it feels like there's a lot of customization in the game, and people just go and use crazy critical class systems. I've seen some that were just nuts, but they were not overpowered. They were well within the limits of balance, and I feel like Treyarch did a great job, so I'm just gonna clap my hands at them and give it to Treyarch. You know, they really did this the right way. I'm feeling really confident about going in a gunfight in Black Ops 2 with whichever class, whichever gun I want, and being able to win it without any sort of significant issues like I've been having in Infinity War games with some of their guns, because we know they like to overpower some things. We all do now, come on guys. Now I'm going to talk about the maps though, and with the maps in general, I feel like they did a pretty great job in Black Ops 2. Again, the only thing I'm not really happy about is that Treyarch always goes with putting 14 maps on the disc when the game first launches, whereas Infinity Ward goes with 16. So 16 is always a lot better because it gives you a lot more variety. But again, 14 is not anything to be sad about. You know, it's a pretty good amount of maps, and the map seems to be overall pretty good, but I feel like the maps in Black Ops 2 seem to be about the same size as those in Modern Warfare 3, and I understand that they push objective gameplay, Russian gameplay, and all sorts of stuff like that, but sometimes it feels like they are too small, and I wish they were the size, or the size of the Black Ops 1 maps pretty much. And so the colors on the maps are probably the best thing that they could do to maps, because we all know in Black Ops 1 the maps were places where you wouldn't want to live at, like, never. You wouldn't want to live there because those maps look pretty horrible. Each and every map had a sort of snow-ish feel to it. In Black Ops 2 they were all colorful. They seem to be happy, places seem to be really nice, like the raid map, the hijack map, they're on cruise ships, in Hollywood, in nice locations, so it sort of gives you that vibe to play the game, I feel like. And I'm gonna give you guys some of the maps I like in this game. Specifically, I like Turbine, Yemen, Express, Raid, Plaza, Meltdown, Standoff, and Slums. Some of the maps I don't really like are Drone and Carrier. Other than that, you know, I pretty much like each and every other map, but these 7 maps that I've been telling you, Turbine, Yemen, Express, etc., I really love these maps, and, you know, they're just great. And so now I want to talk about the prestige system and how it sort of works. Now I'm really gonna give you guys, you know, a sort of in-depth look at it, but I'm just gonna give you guys an opinion on how it feels and how smooth it is. And in my opinion, it's the best prestige system in all COD games so far, because it makes you want to prestige unlike Modern Warfare 3 did with, you know, taking everything away from you and, you know, just putting you back to level 0. In Black Ops 2 you get to keep your prestige, your weapon attachments, your weapon camos, your challenges and everything like that, and you can pretty much prestige and have them still be there for you, so you don't have to get, you know, golden camo each and every time you prestige, which is a really nice thing. And now you can prestige guns as well, so I feel like there's a lot of variety. And with the prestige system of Black Ops 2, not only does it make you want to prestige, so there's not only the incentive to prestige, but there's also this thing that makes you want to play the game more, and there's a lot to go for in Black Ops 2. That's what I like about Black Ops 2. It feels like there's a whole year worth of Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer leveling up to do in this game. It really feels like it's really gonna be a long game. But now I would like to talk about lag issues, and I've been having lag issues over the last week. But the good thing is, or the good news is, that they have fixed that actually this morning, and I've tried playing the game, and it really is a lot smoother for me. So if you guys had some lag issues, make sure to check the game out and play a few games. You'll probably be impressed by how fast they managed to fix the lag issues, because they seem to be not there for me anymore. And I'm glad that they were able to do this. And now I would like to give this game a sort of mark on how they did with developing Black Ops 2, and I will give it a strong A. I feel like I can play this game for a whole year. It's not gonna make me upset or anything, and really am glad about what the guys over at Treyarch along with David Von Hart did. And so you know, each and everything about this game seems pretty good. And again, guys, let me know if you want me to do something similar with the zombies sort of thing, because zombies in this game is bigger and better than ever. And so yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure to give your boy Fabi a like and support his videos. And Fabi's me if you didn't know that. And also share this video on Facebook or on Twitter, whichever one you use more, because that helps me out tremendously. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. And so this game wasn't the highest scoring one, but it was pretty long, which was something that I was looking for, because I wanted to ramble on in this video for a lot of time. So anyways, this is my report card for Black Ops 2. I really enjoyed this game. I'm looking forward to getting to Prestige Master. But anyways, guys, peace out, guys. Peace. Keep your pants up. Yeah.